Rainwater, Houston, Boston Talk 101. This is for you. I want to tell you something. Racism from the Texas Music Office and the way our black people acting with racism. Y'all know what y'all did in Carrollton, Texas. God don't care about your numbers. He don't care how much y'all. I want to tell you something. I've been talking to Queen Latifah and them and other people, and they told me what y'all was gonna do, right? Marvel and everybody else, right? Y'all was gonna racial profile me as a black community, right? Y'all was gonna be racist, right? So let me tell you, since I know this rap industry, and the more they hold funds away from me, and the more racism playing Dallas, and the more Carrollton and Yellow Breezy and y'all play stupid, like everybody don't know what went on at that Dallas Mall and Carrollton with MO3, and everybody saying you're scared of and Yellow Breeze and lying. I'ma keep suing the industry. The more racism keep happening with y'all black people and y'all keep doing what y'all doing. I don't want your women. I don't want to have nothing to do. I want to be in the bed with Taylor Swift and be in the bed with you, man. That's real shit. Y'all don't see real niggas when y'all see it. I'm tired of all the fake shit. God is tired of all the fake. I'm suing the industry. Let me tell you something. Those documents that they're investigating with Trump, I want you to pay attention. Those documents got Yellow Breezy, Boosie, MO3, and everybody that came down here. You lied. And the Justice Department and CNN is not telling everything that what goes on. Just like when I was walking in the train the other day, a detective was watching the train on the side, right? But y'all not aware of y'all surroundings. But when the spiritual side not open, how can you be aware? Why you would you lie? Understand those things. You the reason why MO3 y'all, all of y'all wanted to come up, right? So let me tell you how this is gonna go. I told people at the Texas Music Office they're gonna go to jail and they're gonna be put to death. The Texas legislators is gonna be put to death. I don't want your women. I don't want nothing to do with you. Because I could have went in, I was at the doctor the other day and I want him to know. I was in Metro Care in West Grove, over there in South Dallas. I could have went and talked to everybody, but I didn't want it to be like Soldier Boy because the point of views. The point of views. The point of views. So why should I go in the hood and go put my phone up and connect with everybody think different? Everybody not gonna be on the same page and other people live in different counties. They don't know what y'all did in Carrollton, Texas, and in that mall between Yellow Breeze and them lying. So if those documents come out more, Mick Mills and Gilly the Kid, they will be arrested. It don't have nothing to do with me. You will be arrested. I want you to pay attention real quick. What's at stake here? If you're lying, I want you to pay attention when Trump was down here at the American Lion Center. I want them to really pay attention to what is going on here. Because if MO3 manager and the rest of them continue to lie and team up, that's a death sentence. I don't care about church and the city because you act like you with me. You act like you with God and you ain't with God either, huh? You're a betrayed God because you don't believe in that money over everything, right? I see your spirit. What's the Boston Talk 101? This is for him talking to MO3 manager. Why would you lie? Why the sense for all that and all y'all coming up? So let me tell you something. Don't send me no invites. I don't want your hoes. I don't want none of you. Don't send me no invite. God don't want to deal with you. God don't want to deal with the lies. Boston 101. That American flag is speaking. We don't want to eat with you. Y'all can use Birdman. Y'all can use whatever you want. God don't want to eat with liars. That American flag don't want to eat with people that ain't truthful and ain't honesty, right? That ain't honesty. Drake said on the song, I promise you, the truth is gonna get revealed. Yellow Breezy gonna say he didn't know about me and manager, and he know he wanted to come up. All of them wanted to come up off of profit and lies. God said he had enough. If those documents be Mills is gonna be in jail for a long time. Gilly the Kid is gonna be in jail for a long time. Trap Boy Freddy is already about to go to jail for tampering with a social security issue. The same time that's going in, everybody that's involved in their lies and schemes to come up. OG Pee Wee wanna lie, right? That's sad. Y'all say I work for somebody because of my faith in God, right? Look at the lies. I didn't want it to be like another Soldier Boy. He going in the hood. No, I've been in Dallas just as long as I've been in New Orleans. Or he going in the hood. No, your point of views, the mindset ain't right. Why would I go in the hood and interact and for somebody mindset that ain't right and different point of views ain't right. So I sit there and I say, here, hold up. The point of view, the agreements on different point of views. But let me tell you something. Every time you act an ass, I'm going to follow racial discriminate on the industry. Every time they act an ass in the state of Texas, and I black people, I'm at CPS in 2019. A black woman going to talk about if I invest in you and I don't invest in you, that's on me. But you don't want to invest in me as a black woman, and you get mad because God want to invest in me. And y'all want to have hatred. What is the difference if God want to invest in me? What if God is giving me the key to hold my head up high? What if that American flag is giving me the key to hold my head up high? What if he's doing that? What if God is giving me the key and say, Hubert, I'm going to invest in you? But that's a crime because I believe in God. You making that a crime. Because a black man don't want to invest in me and a black man have hatred with a white man. They have hatred and you're mad because God want to invest in me. Don't get mad because you want to be selfish and God want to be my provider. That doesn't mean I work for him. That means God is putting time into me. He is putting things into me. He is doing these things. God is putting time in me and he is investing in me. And that is the thing with those situations. God say, if I'm with you, I'm going to invest in you. If I'm with you, who's going to be against you? We're going to tell by spirit. We're going to tell by the way you act and how things are not moving along, God said. I know the business. Why should I stop my position and I know the business? And you get $3,500 for each of your songs that you promote, right? But y'all call me stupid in Carrollton, right? You pick 2 days or 3 days and everybody talking about in Dallas, is this a marketing? No, you got to know the system. You got to know when everything that comes with it. Right? You got to know everything that come with the industry. When Mick Mills said something, I called right out to the industry and filed the complaint. Trey Songz said something on the Lil Wayne song, right? Hail Mary. God said we're going to respond back to that because other Americans and people that got disability ain't responding back to that, right? So we complain on Atlanta industry, right? And Philly industry, right? So if we know these things and you get, because y'all not knowledge, you're missing stuff, but people want to attack you because you're not able to pick up a book and you're able to, hey, everybody been screaming that I'm not getting it, right? That's the way the black people have hatred and they want to be controlled, right? Yellow Breezy think he winning, God said. But if Trap Boy Freddy planning something, look 15 feet and see what somebody trying to use you and manipulate you. And when you in that system, they don't give a fuck about you. Then you gotta defend for you gotta defend for yourself. You gotta defend for yourself, right? Why is those things are being the capture of those things? Why those things are being the format? But I told him I just filed a civil rights complaint on the Texas legislature. Racism on every Dallas judge. I don't want you to get you out of no, because you know we're gonna speak because Dallas want to play me, right? The Texas Music Office offered me a house, and instead of some, you gonna give me all of me. You get that fake ass number. God said you gonna give me all of me. You gonna give me all of me when you get that hateful motherfucker, Yellow Breezy and MO3 and the rest of y'all. I'm watching them. And the more you motherfuckers sit up there and watch, the more I make a complaint. And everybody from that industry gonna be convicted with you and put to death. Everybody in that Texas Music Office is gonna be with you. And everybody in City Hall gonna die with you. You hear me, you fake motherfuckers? You lying motherfuckers in Dallas. I want to tell City Hall what's at stake. And the City Hall and them members talking about my prophecy. No, because their family can be put to death too, and they don't have to see their parents. These kids don't have to see people, parents, and church in the city. God said, we gonna do whatever we do to protect the truth. We don't care about what churches in the city say. God said we would do whatever we want to protect the truth, and protect the truth believer that's willing to acknowledge themselves over fake lies. I see you walking past me. I see your spirit. God sees it. You're laughing and you're taunting, right? Keep laughing, and I'm going to keep standing. And the more they act like they dumb in that industry, and more that courtroom is Brooks and the rest of that dumbass DEA, and I just sued them. Every judge that take your side, every piece of shit, every City Hall member, I just sued the Dallas police for $30 million and the Carrollton police for sitting up there watching in Carrollton, Texas. Watching why names been called, intimidation, saying stuff in the car, playing with the mindset. So I want you to play dumb and act like it's all cool. You gonna give me all of me, you hateful motherfuckers. I don't want to eat with you. You think somebody want to eat with you? I don't want your bitches. I want nothing to do with you, man. But you the liars that's coming up. I told the civil rights, the more you black hatred motherfuckers play dumb and lie in Dallas and Oak Cliff and the rest of y'all lie with Yellow Breezy, I know I call Rockefeller. But let's get those calls. Let's get those calls. Let's call New York Network and iHeartRadio. The Justice Department figured it out right now because they was watching me, sitting and watching me the whole time, right? Let them keep playing dumb. One lady say, and I'm going to tell her, Sarah, if you keep acting like that, no, if y'all fake lying asses keep acting like that, God don't want to eat with you. I told Boosie when I made the complaint on the industry, God said, when you look out your house, I want you to see that American flag. That's for truth and honesty, not lies in the city of Dallas, not lying coming from Yellow Breezy and the rest of y'all, not lies coming from Fort Worth. You're going to go to jail anyway. I'm not worried about that damn church in the city. They don't know a damn thing. They sticking their nose in business. You're not for me. You're not for me at all. God, you're not for God. You're not for that American flag. Your action, your behavior says another. We're going to put / Justice Department / this. Okay, on here. / Yellow Breezy. You a damn liar was in that mall in Carrollton. What happened at Galleria Mall? I know a friend that was in the mall with MO3 that took a video of MO3 in the mall that was Ken the Dan in them. Why would you niggas lie? But y'all niggas want to get away with doing the nigga wrong because y'all have hatred in y'all belief like that. Nigga don't want to eat with y'all. God don't want to eat with you. America don't want to eat with you liars. But they'll give you the money anyway because y'all niggas don't believe. That's whole shit. That's whole shit. God said that's whole shit. That's whole shit, man. That's whole shit in that prime. That's whole shit. When you see me, I want you to see God. But the same people that sitting in that church in the city, they can't defend. They can't stand up for what they believe in, but they rather sacrifice because these niggas don't believe. We ain't from the same cloth. When I die, I refuse to be buried in this earth. I refuse to be cremated. You want to put my body in space. You don't deserve me. You don't deserve the understanding. This earth don't deserve me. This earth don't deserve me. When I die, I don't want to be buried. I don't be cremated. You don't deserve me. You don't even deserve my ashes on this earth or in the ocean. They don't even deserve me. Because you don't understand life. You don't understand life. You don't understand those things. You don't understand life. You don't understand all of this thing. I used to go to Walmart and people, I talked to Samantha over there on Facebook. We chill from all the way from 1216. People from Oak Cliff and Dallas go to work in Carrollton at 1216 in Carrollton, Texas. Me and these women, you know why me and the women didn't get along at 1216 when I worked at Walmart in Carrollton, Texas a while back? Because the women I dated, I brought in. But you niggas act like you understand me. You act like it, but you say you're not racist, hip-hop now. You showing me another. You showing me another, right? But these black niggas sitting up there laughing what they think. I said, hold up. The more you laughing, tongue, bitch, we file a civil rights complaint. Fake nigga, go into civil rights. You niggas talking that shit. Go into civil rights. Talk about police. I just got stopped by a Wildcat police officer. And he tried to intimidate me when I told him I was on the sidewalk. It talks about local police. And I just got a ticket. And I just I scheduled my court date for September the 5th. Okay? And I give them, and after I made my complaint with the courtroom, Wildcat courtroom, and I told them, look here, you need to communicate with the Justice Department about the complaints, about the behavior coming from the Wildcat police acting jealous in the Holy Spirit, and all the rest of them stopping. They wonder what they gonna see. What they gonna see when I sat down and I told them I have a right to be here, even though when I went to the civil rights thing, they wanted to intimidate. They wanted to stay in their power, and they forced me across the street with intimidation and not budging. And that's intimidation. That's intimidation and trying to prove that you're right and trying to intimidate somebody. And that's the thing. Go to civil rights. This is over here at civil rights. They talk about police brutality. When I was going, and another accident happened when I was in my police hall going to get my hair cut, and the civil rights, one of the Wildcat police chief acting up with the spirit. He got a mustache, he intimidate while in the car looking at me, and I see his spirit. Y'all don't know nothing. But y'all got in dishonesty. Go ahead, man. You don't deserve your spot, man. But don't sit up there and lie and sit up there and do all of that, man, and lie. And then the reason why I didn't get that, because why I didn't go talk to people and put my phone on people, because the point of views when I was over there in South Dallas. When I was over, I could have talked, I could have interacted with more, but the point of views are different. The society of the knowledge ain't there. And I have to watch, I'm not going to be like another Soulja Boy when Soulja Boy went in another hood and one dude, bam, 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 to what's up, love? No. I know how y'all act. I know your personality. I know y'all not going to agree with it. And you have jealousy, issues, and tendency. And I see your spirit. So when I'm at that train, I had to observe the spirit. I'm seeing everybody. When I got off that train, I'm observing everybody's spirit. Even when I waiting on the train to come, I'm observing everybody's spirit. I'm observing it. So I have to watch. I'm not going to get out there and interact that much with people like I want to and put them on the phone, because the way their mindset is and the way that things is when you're dealing with stuck up mindsets and people not being talkative. So we have to realize those things and how the things we're coming with and how the things we're doing. So if y'all in y'all car, you got to go to civil rights. You told them no. You told them you gotta have a warrant, and then they're gonna get in. And you told them they gotta have a warrant. Your female should be in that car right now with a warrant, on a civil right. Don't go on YouTube and broadcast. Don't do like a hot boy and them, and do all of that. What's his name? Hot boy Turk. What's his name from the Dallas and Oak Cliff? Don't be like that. Don't get on your YouTube. Don't get on your phone. I didn't even get on my phone. Don't get on none of those things. Get on civil rights. It talks about police brutality. Civil rights. You're telling them you have a right to be on the sidewalk. You're telling them you have a right to be on the sidewalk. Don't do none of those things. You know, Donald Trump said he love uneducated people because he know you street niggas is going to believe and listen to dumb shit, and y'all not going to go pick up what y'all need to be because y'all ain't educated. I gave the state of Texas many times to be honest in that courtroom. I gave them many times, and they forced me to do action, more action, when I forced them to do what they needed to do. So it talks about racism on a store, a bank, of a business, housing. It talks about all of these things in these formats. If you get denied of housing, all the rest of these things you getting denied, it talks about that on the discrimination of sex, race, disability, any things you getting denied of. It talks about those things, the way they act in the community. It talks about those things. This is for Boss Talk 101. Right? You want to talk Boss Talk 101, right? Now talk Boss Talk 101. When I understand this business and I understand the thing, and they laugh and tell them to keep laughing. God said, keep laughing. God said, like Jim Jones said, God said, I hear them cook a dirt on my name. But God said we can cook them up like detergent on the stand. Respect my mind and respect my grind. American God is going to the bank when it's cashing time. So God said we going to the bank when it's cashing time. They said who up next? America up next. God up next. We up next. God children up next. We up next. And then that flag is up next. We gonna win. The enemy will not win. We gonna win. We gonna win. We gonna win. We gonna win in what we do and how we do things. We ain't gonna stop. We're gonna win. I know the basics. You know, I told them in Dallas County, send me back to where I come from, like on baller blocking. Send me back to my jungle where I come from. Because I got enough brains, enough sense to take all you out. Send me back to where I come from. Hey, you watched baller blocking before. Send me back to where I come from. I got enough sense, enough brains to take all you motherfuckers out. Send me back to where I come from. That's what I told them. Send me back to where I come from. This for Boss 101. I want them to hear me out. Boss 101. Boss 101, right? Send me back to where I came from. Because I got enough sense and enough brain. I told him in that courtroom, look here, man, we ain't about to do this, man. And I told him in that jailhouse when that security guard talking shit, I told him, like, we ain't about to play this, you heard me? We ain't about to do this. God said we ain't about to do it. Talking shit. I had to mess with their head because they want to treat a nigga bad. I had to play with a little bit of their heads a little bit because they want to treat a nigga bad and shit. So y'all want to act like this? Continue to act like this. Continue to trick these females and play with these females. Hey, me and Joy and Victoria, we already talked about things already. We ain't worried about it. Other churches and other things around, we just can't get on the same page. But me and other churches, we already talked about it. Or hip hop don't have to have me, but if you bill, I will sue you. So we don't even have to have a problem with lying and behavior and all the rest of these things going on. And the industry can't even call back, right? My seed been planted for a long time. You hear me? Even when they was acting up in Addison, let's talk about what happened in that parking lot in Addison and where the FBI gonna be looking at the cameras in Addison in that apartment complex. Let's talk about that, right? When you niggas decided y'all want to act up in Addison, Texas, right? Let's talk about that, right? Let's talk about what happened in In-Town Street in Carrollton, Texas, when the police came and knocked on my door, right? Come on. You still alive. I don't want to be in the same bed as you, female. Bitch, I'd rather marry Taylor Swift or Selena Gomez to be in a bed with a line. Niggas, the women that can't follow their own damn tuition. Stay away from me, my nigga. Don't send me no invite. Don't send me. Let me tell you, women, I don't want to talk to you. You hear me? Hey, one woman gonna say, as long as you be like it, bitch, as long as y'all be like that, get manipulated, I'm gonna be like this, you heard me? As long as y'all listening to these niggas and they lying to you and deceiving you, it's gonna be like that, you heard me? 504, you heard me? As long as y'all believe in these lies, you know what I'm saying? And not able to acknowledge yourself.